East European Congress on Pain took place in Yalta, Crimea, Ukraine on the 18th, the 20th of September 2013. Congress was organized by Ukrainian Association for the Study of Pain under auspices of Ministry of Healthcare of Ukraine, Lugansk State Medical University, Bogomolets Institute of Physiology, Ramadanov Institute of Neurosurgery and European Pain Federation (EFIC).
Проблема боли, она очень сложная.
The problem of pain is very complicated, and that is why our approach to study and treatment of pain should be multidisciplinary. This Congress brought together a wide variety of specialists, including basic scientists and clinicians dealing with diagnostics and treatment of pain.
Диагностика и лечение различных болевых синдромов.
Fundamental aspects of pain, most topical methods of diagnostics of nociceptive, neuropathic and dysfunctional pain, pharmacological and non-pharmacological methods of pain treatment and legal issues of pain management in Ukraine were discussed during 3 days of work of the Congress. I'm very impressed. I didn't expect to see such a high level of organization of the Congress. There are two things I enjoyed the most of this event. The first one is that this Congress is attended by researchers and clinicians, fundamental scientists who study molecular mechanism of pain, and physicians who later on imply its clinical practice managed to fruitfully share their experiences on one problem from different angles. To my mind, this Congress will make a big step forward in overcoming the gap between basic and clinical science, and this will allow us to work together for better pain relief. More than 150 delegates from 23 countries and 28 speakers from 10 countries took part in the Congress. In my opinion, Ukrainian Association for the Study of Pain is a very young, but dynamically growing society that has huge perspectives. This Congress is integrated in the world structure of events of IASP and European Pain Federation (EFIC) and corresponds to its principles of multidisciplinarity. I think the Congress will get even better in the future and from year to year will attract increasing number of specialists. Congress program featured plenary sessions and topical seminars, satellite symposia, hands-on workshops and video sessions. Congress was truly multidisciplinary and gathered together neurologists, anesthesiologists, general practitioners, neurosurgeons, orthopedic surgeons, gynecologists and medical lawyers.
I think this conference has been a wonderful opportunity. It brought together a very nice variety of basic scientists and clinical scientists and clinicians, and there was a very, very good exchange of ideas. The quality was outstanding. I know I'm a basic scientist, and I learned an awful lot from the clinical talks. And again, I think the problem with development of novel therapeutics for pain is that we don't have enough exchange between basic scientists and clinical scientists. And it was very, very good that this conference brought these two groups together.
Industry exhibition and medical publishing houses products exhibition took place in the frames of the Congress aside from the scientific sessions. I was impressed how deep and profound the researches that are now conducted by Ukrainian scientists. Regardless of all difficulties, I noticed big progress in basic science, and I may say that many research works may compete with Western analogues. I am very happy I came here and learned a lot from Ukrainian colleagues. May things I heard here will help me out in my scientific work in future. I think this Congress is a symbol of revival of Ukrainian science. I enjoyed a lot when I participate in scientific events organized by Ukrainian Association for the Study of Pain. It is always very interesting meetings because they are interdisciplinary by nature. Different specialists are having a chance to exchange ideas and experiences on how to treat a patient and not only disease. This Congress was full of discussions on a stage and during the breaks. I'm sure participants will come back home with tons of new information to apply in their clinical practice.
В лечении и помощи своим пациентам.
Industry exhibition and medical publishing houses products exhibition took place in the frames of the Congress aside from the scientific sessions.
Because the awareness of pain management is very less in Ukraine, so this conference will go a long way telling the doctors that pain is very, very important and pain has to be treated, and should be treated in chronic pain sufferers as a disease rather than a symptom. Usually in medical schools, doctors are told that if the main disease is treated, the pain will also go away. But that is not the thing. It should be treated separately, and there is a full team for that. So it has to be a multidisciplinary treatment. And this conference will go a long way in clearing those confusions among the doctors, how to treat pain as such.
Boehringer Ingelheim Company supported Congress as a general sponsor, Medtronic Company served as a sponsor, and Uria Farm was an exhibition participant. Ukrainian Medical Bulletin Publishing House served as a general media partner. Zaslavsky Publishing House served as a media partner, Portal Liquor Info served as an internet partner, and Trademarks Shustov and Orianda served as partners of Gala Dinner.
Этот конгресс по изучению боли чрезвычайно важное событие для Украины.
This Congress is extremely important event because for the first time in Ukraine it brought together medical workers and lawyers to speak about legal issues of pain management. Chronic pain today is not purely medical problem but socio-economical, political and legal. That is why it's very important to establish dialogue between healthcare workers and lawyers to identify problems to adequate pain relief and solve it together.
И тогда уже разработать стратегию их решения.
As you know, I come from Canada, and we're one of the largest prescribers of opiate medication, right? So like the strong analgesics. And one thing I find here in the Ukraine is that they're just not as commonly used. So there's a lot of other techniques that are used, other treatment modalities other than opiates in managing patients' pain. So I'm interested in learning more about that, and that would be something that I would like to take back to my colleagues, whereby we could actually offer other forms of treatment and perhaps ourselves start to reduce some of the medications that we're prescribing.
Проблема на самом деле, она глобальна и
The problem of pain is global. Pain is present in all medical specialties and in all countries. Thanks to different professional meetings, such as this Congress in Yalta, pain will be more effectively managed and people will less suffer from pain.
Больным от этого будет только лучше и будет безбольно.
The spirit of academism was felt throughout the Congress. Warm atmosphere facilitated establishment of new acquaintances and promoted productive communication. All presentations were highly interested from practical point of view and were accompanied by intensive discussions.
Эта конференция примечательна тем, что действительно специалисты из разных
This Congress is remarkable because it brought together specialists from different countries: South Korea, Mongolia, India, Canada, the USA, the UK, Germany, Italy, and many others. Congress speakers showed truly fundamental interdisciplinary approach to study, diagnostics and treatment of pain. Congress program featured rich theoretical basis and many practical hand-on workshops. The most important thing about the Congress is communication. All participants and speakers were united by the common grounds, interests and friendly atmosphere.
взаимопонимания, интереса.
More detailed information available at www.paincongress.com. Looking forward to seeing you in Yalta on 2nd East European Congress on Pain in 2016.